There was some stuff that pissed me off watching that game, too. So I'm
lot
curious
of things
to see
that made me unhappy.
All right, go ahead. You have the floor here.
First of all, Gabriel Landeskog scores his first regular season goal in like 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
We're all celebrating. Everyone's excited.
So stupid.
And then there's this bogus offsides review.
Insane.
Where McKinnon wasn't quite off the ice, but Nichushkin's actions caused the puck to go back in, even though the Mammoth player hit the puck back into the zone.
It was like his intent.
It was so convoluted and ridiculous.
Yes.
And it was like, this is why no one likes replay. Because we're slowing it down to frame by frame, millisecond by millisecond. When the Avalanche made a great play, Gabriel Landeskog got a milestone goal for him personally. I'm sure that felt good, and it got wiped away. And it brought back memories of that Game 7 against the Sharks in 2019.
Oh, my, yes.
Where Landeskog had a very critical goal in an elimination game taken off of the board for a bogus offsides call.
I forgot about that for a brief second.
It was eerily similar.
Almighty.
Similar.
God almighty. Yeah, that was rough. Anything else bother you in that broadcast?
And then the second period advertisement commercial, whatever you want to call it, for the Utah Mammoth.
It was brutal.
It was brutal. They had the owner of the team on there screaming his lungs out in the booth up there with John Butchergrass, and it was just...
it was weird, man.
It got to the point where they were talking about the Salt Lake City airport with the owner, and he's plugging sponsors.
Delta,
and I'm like, I just want to watch hockey. And then Utah scores, and he screams in my ear, and then it gets taken off the board, and then they score again, and he screams in my ear. So between the Landeskog balderdash, quote James Marilat, the advertisement for the Mammoth, and then, quite frankly, it's not getting talked about, but Nathan McKinnon had a really bad turnover in overtime. They won the opening faceoff. That's critical in OT when it's 3-on-3. And McKinnon just gags the puck. Utah comes down, scores. Ballgame's over.
That was rough to watch.
So all three of those left me walk away not feeling satisfied.
Yeah, and McKinnon pointless now in 2 of the last 3.